What's good YouTube, back here with another video, and today I'm going to be walking you through how I create my music video treatments. So for those of you that don't know what a treatment is, simply put, a treatment is basically a document that shows your vision to your client. Whether it be the artist, management, the record label, your treatment is basically going to break down everything that you plan to do in this video. A treatment would include images of references that you plan to recreate. It's going to include text and explanation as to what you want to do, certain tones that you want to try and capture, certain themes that you want to try and capture. It's going to include all of that information to help paint a picture as to what it is you plan to deliver to your client. So how I like to start, whether I've got the brief or not, is to, of course, listen to the song over and over and over. I like to sit with it for like a good hour or two, sometimes longer. If something doesn't come to me straight away, I'll sit with it for a day sometimes, or maybe even 2 days, and come back to it. But you really need to try and get the song into your head, take the lyrics in, take the beat in, take in the title of the song as well. Take every element of the song and just kind of dissect it and break down as to how you can bring this song to life visually. So once I've taken in the song and I've kind of got an idea, I'll go away and then watch a bunch of videos. So I'll be on Vimeo, I'll be on YouTube, I'll even be on Pinterest looking across images. I'll just kind of find inspiration from anywhere possible. Sometimes I've even spent hours on Netflix just watching films just to get ideas for certain music videos, and that's what you're going to have to do to kind of find inspiration for certain songs that don't always deliver you an idea straight away. Another thing when finding reference images for your treatment is try not to use watermark images. So a lot of the time when you Google certain keywords, you might find stock image websites on the image section of Google, and they'll be obviously watermarked if you haven't purchased them. If you're not willing to purchase them, try not to use those images because it does make your treatment look slightly tacky. Like if you've got a bunch of images and then you've got just one or two that have watermarks all over it, it kind of brings down, for me, the value of the treatment. So once you've got your idea down and you've got your reference images and you're ready to create this treatment, it is time to put it together in an actual document. I like to use PowerPoint to create my treatment. Some people use Keynote, some people even use Photoshop. And this is the part of the video where I plug my treatment template pack. It is available for download. You will get 5 templates within this pack for you to create your treatment. So if you haven't already bought it, or if you need a new set of templates, feel free to download my treatment template pack. It is in the description below. Just a quick little plug there. Now it's time to build the treatment. And if you've got a template, it is essentially just bringing all your images together, putting in your text to explain what it is you're about to do. So I like to start my treatments obviously with a title page, just showing the artist name, the title of the treatment, and obviously who it's directed by. And then my second page is my brief page, and that's basically just breaking down what it is you plan to do in the video in a short paragraph. If it's a performance-based video, I'll kind of just put my strongest performance scenes first. So if I've come up with an idea where there is an insane sort of set design or there is some sort of cool camera trick that I plan to do, I'll always put the coolest performance shot first, because again, it's more than likely going to be the first thing that's read or kind of taken in. So you really want it to stand out straight away. And then I'll kind of get onto a mood board, and a mood board is basically a bunch of images that kind of show from top to bottom what you plan to capture. That mood board will kind of tell your story without telling the story, if that makes sense, because all your other pages are probably going to have a bit of a breakdown. One thing I would recommend, to be fair, with most treatments is try and keep them very visual heavy. And when I say visual heavy, I mean images, because you want to kind of sell this as a visual. having images always helps, and having plenty of them always helps. So text, keep it to a minimum. Yeah, once you've got your scenes kind of done, your images in, your mood board together, you might then go on to the finer detail. Like sometimes in my treatments, I'll put in the color grade that I plan to include, or sometimes I'll put in what I want the artist to wear or the extras to wear, just so when the stylists and the wardrobe team see it, they can kind of home in on that page and know exactly what they need to do. Once you've kind of gone into your finer detail, if need be, on the last page you'll include your references and maybe links to videos that you feel are cool and represent your idea in the best way possible. Once you've done all that, you're pretty much set. I normally save it as a PDF because PDFs are accessible to most people. If you save it as a PowerPoint document or a Keynote document, not everybody has PowerPoint or Keynote, so I'd always recommend saving it as a PDF, and then yeah, send it out, ship it out, and you're good to go. That is pretty much it. That is kind of how I go through and create my templates. It's kind of a quick video, this. There's not really much to it, but there are key things and key things that you have to follow that labels and artists and management in higher places are used to seeing, and this is kind of how I build and create my templates. And like I said, if you don't have a treatment template or you're not regularly using a particular format, head into my description below and check out my pack. It may help you, you may already have yours. Either way, it's there for you guys. If you can purchase it, I will be much appreciated. And yeah, thank you for watching this video. I really do appreciate you guys each and every time. And that is it. I will see you in the next video.